trip though.
Yeah, it
I
was.
wish we did more of that.
Yeah, it was a
All
fun
being
trip.
together because we don't ever do stuff together a lot anymore. Unless it's the holidays. We do stuff just because.
Yeah, when they all piled down, was that week before last? Last weekend?
Stop.
And nobody, like you didn't know nobody who was coming when Thomas was down here with the twins.
And then all of a sudden somebody else will come.
Right,
Then somebody else will come.
Then up here was just full of
Grandkids.
And it was nice.
Yeah.
They'll go buy me some, but they have my money in their pocket.
You better take your money back.
That dress, what I call that boyfriend in?
No, I don't remember.
When I went for me and Diane then went up there. When we went out to dinner, that man where they didn't $2 bill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't be forgetting that.
Remember?
You can put that down in the book.
What? What I mean?
Grandma 88, she still catching.
She's still catching the men.
You still catching them, man, girl?
Yeah. Zany, where your $2 bill at?
In my wallet or
You still got it.
everywhere.
You still got it. I still got mine too. Yeah.
What do you think is the most important thing to remember in life?
You ain't got it.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I thought about
71.
it. Most important thing that I remember in life.
Or like the best takeaway that you have in life, one thing that you live by, or something that you should keep your eye on.
G 57.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough. I only thought about it. I keep my eye on Kirk so much.
I-19.
You do seem
Do
like
for others.
You seem
You
like
seem
a
like
family
you,
woman.
yeah, you're so
love your
giving,
family.
and
Oh yeah, I love my family.
I-19.
you do for others so
And
much.
look how good my family turned out.
Man,
Well, that come from love.
Yeah.
If I had not loved Heidi, she probably wouldn't have loved y'all. She cause
Want me to start over with you?
it's how you
Now you cheat.
do.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
We get up
go ahead,
every
you know,
morning.
for you.
to that gospel
Here's a
every morning and coffee.
put it in here.
Gospel and coffee.
And
Yeah.
now everybody come in here to gospel.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh Lord, yeah, I forgot.
She's still a child.
Long as that's been
She's still in
since I
there.
was a child.
You still a child now.
That's 88 years ago.
Are you putting the answers?
Huh? Am I gonna answer?
Come on,
The memory.
Mm-hmm.
A good memory or a bad memory? What kind of memory?
Whatever.
I remember something that we don't talk about a whole lot, and that's my dad. And we don't talk about him a lot.
I don't know anything about your dad.
Right. So
Me either.
that was one of my. That was just a memory. One too good, one too bad.
Does it look like you?
Yeah. I'm Batesy
Mm-hmm.
from that side of. My mom is a Sanders.
Yep.
And her people were darker. Like the Devons are Sanders. Ain't many of them left.
Yeah.
Of my first cousins that we were raised up together. You know, like we go to Auntie's house. She was my favorite auntie. Cause she had everything right there at home. A cow for their milk. They churn for their butter.
Dog.
Oh, y'all had everything natural, yeah.
Y'all, that was my auntie, and that was my auntie. She lived in Maple Grove.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Maple Grove is?
No.
It's a little community right over here from us. And they had like chicken for eggs. And chicken.
They had a farm.
Home house. And they had a well. down the hill. That's where you got your water from.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. But that's my mama's side of the
Family, yeah.
Yeah. And I am more like my aunties. One of me told me if I bite a butterfly's head off,
What?
I would get a dress.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't get no dress.
You did it.
You did
I
it.
didn't. No, I didn't want no dress that bad. Eat a butterfly on purpose.
Boys are so gross.
Were you a daddy's girl or were you a mama's girl?
I think I was more my mama's girl. I remember her saying to somebody that she didn't care what I did as long as I was happy.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's so sweet. What did you want to be when you grew up when you were younger?
I didn't want to be nothing. Like I am. Oh, God.
You just wanted to be.
Yeah, I wanted to be.
You want to be free.
I
Free
want to be.
spirit.
Not really, just be me.
Be you.
I ain't thought about, like, if I wanted to teach school or do what. I was so busy helping mama with babies.
Yeah. You didn't really
Whenever
have
she
time.
would get, I would always take the baby that she just
Had, yeah.
I would always take the baby under that baby. I would always take the knee baby,
The knee baby.
not the baby.
Yeah.
And my mama had one baby that died
Your arms.
in my arms. I told you.
I remember you saying that part.
Right, she did.
A
That he
newborn
did.
baby?
So he wasn't new. Yeah, he was very young. I was sitting in the sunshine with him on the side of our house where the sun was shining. He passed away. He was sickly
Oh.
at birth.
Mm-hmm.
He was no more than 3 or 4 days old.
Wow. Did you freak out?
No, I didn't. I ain't never been all that freak. I ain't never been scared of too much of nothing.
That's
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I am scared of
Some
them.
of them boyfriends wanted to whoop me, but I whooped them so they but I always get them whoop
My girl.
worse of that. They said, we ain't gonna bother her, cause she will hurt you.
She'll get you back.
Yeah, and I wouldn't hit them with my bare hand either.
You tough, Grandma.
I was. I think you had to be.
Yeah, you do. That's right.
But I tell them now, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't.
That's true.
You just gotta know
Yeah.
when.
Y'all, so.
Do you have a bucket list or like anything that you've already done? Like something that you've always wanted to do that you haven't done?
I wanted to pay for this house, and I did.
Oh.
You did it? It's paid off?
Yes, it's been paid off.
Hey!
Come through, God.
Yeah.
Come through.
Yeah.
So no more worries on
I
you.
didn't have any idea that I would do it, but looked like it was no strain at all.
Paid off. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a big house, girl.
It is.
And it was where I wanted to be. Yeah, out of all the places they took me around to see.
When they moved you out of the house.
Yeah,
for the
because
airport.
the rooms were big and tall, and I had got used to that at the other house. I didn't want no little squinchy rooms where I couldn't put no cat in. They used to
What?
There was a cat in here.
What?
Room too tight. That's one of the sayings they used to.
I've never heard that.
Whoop a cat in here, the room too tight.
They whoop a cat in. So I said, I don't want no little bitty rooms. I really didn't. And when I saw this house, I fell in love with it and got it. Got it right
Paid it
away. And yeah, paid it off. The men folk.
This is one from Tiff. What was something you got in trouble for when you were younger?
Something I got in trouble for.
Yeah.
I'll always remember that one.
Uh-oh.
I got in trouble for washing.
Washing? Like
Washing.
washing clothes?
We had 10 tubs and rubber. Dang, I'm antique. Dang. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about.
I do. Yes, we
I know what a
do.
washboard is.
Well,
Like these abs I got.
I've got.
Nothing.
You got what?
Zay laughed at
Washboard
that.
abs.
Yeah.
What she say?
She said she got washboard abs, like got a lot of abs on your stomach,
I got one.
and then you can wash stuff on them,
Yeah,
cause
cause your ribs. Yeah, that we wait to see an animal like a horse or something, whether where they misfed and he'll have rubber.
There you go.
Yeah.
How'd you get in trouble for washing? That's
Well, we
good.
Frank beat me. Frank peed the bed pretty good long while. Children used to wear the bed terribly. Children don't wear the bed now, do they?
yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yep.
You know, when they, all of us, and sometimes girls had to sleep at the top and the boys at the bottom. You didn't have good mattresses, and you would take the clothes out the closet, at least we did, and everybody was just about in the same shape as we were. It's generational. And we would take the clothes out of the closet. Now, these clothes ain't clean. And put them on the bed. Put all the clothes out the closet on the bed. And put a sheet over it. Probably that's your mattress in your bed. And Frank peed the bed a lot. And I couldn't stand to throw that pee up in them closets. And wait till the night I'd try to wash. And Mama told me to quit trying to wash everything. Because I couldn't wash everything. And I would leave a mess in the yard when I got real, real tired. And I was little. I clothes all over the yard, and they would be wet, and the tubs would still be sitting out there in the rubber somewhere. You know, I was tired. I couldn't do no more, so she told me to quit making such a mess to get fewer clothes, and I tried to do it one more time, and I left all that mess out there, and she gave me a whipping. She actually whipped me.
What?
Hurt my feeling in my behind too. Yep. I got a whipping for leaving wet clothes, and some of them hadn't even got around there yet. And Mom, during that time they had crepe. That's a material. They still have crepe stuff. And they had dark crepe, like dark blue or black, and it was in the closet. It made the sheets fade a lot. And who wants all of that? So that's what you call poor, but everybody else was poor, so you can consider yourself no better, no worse off than your girlfriends.
How long have you known Miss Charlene?
I used to see Charlene come into the store. It was named something else. Up there in Roebuck, the store's still there. But it ain't no grocery store. And we would always say, how you doing? We didn't know each other all that well. We knew we was somewhere in the same neighborhood, but we didn't even know where each other stayed. And one time I was in the store and she said, "Hey, Lily, will you want to come to a whole party?" A whole party. I didn't like that too good. I really didn't.
Oh my gosh.
So I told her, yeah. And went. I went because I didn't have nothing else to do. I didn't have no boyfriend or nothing. So I went. And from there, we were friends.
Do you think it's more important to love what you do or to make good money doing what you do?
I think it's more important to love what you do.
Yes. Good answer.
There we go. That's the answer I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I agree.
If you love what you do, you'll do better.
Yeah.
And it won't make you as stressful.
Yeah.
It's bad to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah.
For a living.
For a living,
Yeah.
yeah. Because it take a wear on you.
Yeah.
Even if you make all that money, you still be miserable. It's
Yeah. What am I gonna do with this money? Somebody asked me for. Nowadays they talk about thousands of dollars. I mean, million. Million is the word. Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I said money just ain't nothing.
It's not anymore.
No, all the boys playing football and stuff, getting their legs
Broke and
arms
concussions.
broken, head broken, for money. You laughing at me?
You in the head broke.
Yeah. Yeah, for money. They take all the fun out of everything.
Yeah.
And I think they just make millions and millions. What are they gonna do with all that money?
Do you have any beauty tips?
Beauty tips.
You should have all the beauty tips.
I didn't need no beauty tips.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what?
Ouch,
I never
ouch,
did
ouch, my
ever
toe.
think
Get
that
off.
I was.
Get off.
I never had time to think I was pretty. I just didn't never
You didn't
think
think
about that.
about
I
it.
just did the best I could for myself. Like bathe, I tried to clean. I don't wonder about that. How the heck did we stay clean?
Like back then?
Yeah, back then. Yeah.
Because it was 16 of y'all
It was 16 of us.
Eating butterflies and
I
eating butterflies.
I did not.
Were you a tomboy or were you like prissy
I was
or
prissy, like. So, I don't know. I was kind of prissy. I was glad that the boys liked to look at me.
You was fine, Granny.
Huh?
You was fine.
No.
Yeah, you
Yes.
were.
No,
Yeah,
not
you were.
really. I don't think so. But Inky thought so. When
He
I saw
was,
him
yeah.
come across the field, I said, "Oh my goodness, look at that man! I said, that man is gonna be my man."
Grandma!
For real.
Did you go after him? He went
I
after you.
didn't have to go after me. All he had to do was sing, and he went after me.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Ain't nobody playing.
Nah, I can't tell y'all all about all of that.
Y'all do
Those
some
some
more
more memories.
Y'all talk like that.
We talk too much.
I'll be done talk too much. No, I can't tell you all that mess.
That's so
Yeah, Uncle
cute.
Kirk's here. We don't want him to hear.
Well, who I talk to is Trey. Ain't that all? He loves his grandma, and I love him too. And every time he would come, I would tell him something I had done.
Eat the popsicle,
When I was young. Something bad.
Trey
And
probably
why?
got
I
all these
don't
stories.
know. I say, Mama, why couldn't you tell Trey? I don't know. I tell him about about they put me in jail.
What?